What is happening, my beautiful people? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Daily Push. Okay, so I've got a comment on one of my previous videos, which I thought was really cool, and the person said that I need to, one, be doing it in socks, and two, a bit more warming up. So I'm going to try and incorporate that. Number one, wearing the socks. Thank you for the comment. I appreciate the love. And I guess we need to be doing a bit more variety, a bit more of a warm-up. Right now, I think my biggest problem is my hamstrings, which is the muscle just under here, which is the quadriceps underneath there, the hamstrings, which is like when you bend down, touch your toes, how far you can go. Because, like, I'm okay, but I'm just still nowhere near where I need to be to do this. But that's okay because we're just trying to make little bits of progress, day at a time. You know, let's say that this is going to take us to get to 100%, and every day we get 1% or half of a percent. It's going to take time. I'm cool with that. Rome wasn't built in a day. Oh, when I push forward, it's fine. But when I lift up my toes, my calves, oh. All right, that's sort of warmed up. Let's get into the hip flexors. This, I feel, is not going to be as much of a problem as the hamstrings, but like anything, still needs a lot of work. These my triceps look good. So I'm loving where the channel's going, guys. I'm so happy. We've got 7 subscribers. I really like making these videos for you, and I'm just going to keep adding more and more and more content with, of course, the daily push-ups, daily stretching, and just talking about fitness in general, mindset, things like that, mainly fitness. But let me know if you want to know anything, or if there's a video you want me to do. I mean, obviously I don't know everything, so even if you ask me a question I don't know it, I'll do the research and I'll do the video for you. Maybe you've come from TikTok, I don't know, whatever it is that you're using to get there. Oh, this feels good. While we're at it, we're going to a little stretch out of the gluteals. This is my favourite glute stretch. My favourite. Still needs a lot of work though. I'm looking forward to when the lockdown ends, get into some hot yoga. If you do a lot of sitting, this is the one for you. Pigeon, as they call it in the yoga circles. You want to try and get your hips facing as straightforward as you can, but I find that otherwise I'm sitting up like that, so I quite like to just sit into it. So even though my hips are turning out that way a little bit, my pelvis, it's okay. It's all right. I'm a big, firm believer in action over perfection, because otherwise you just never do anything. Like much like this, I was a bit hesitant to start doing the stretching because I thought, oh, I'm not there yet, or my camera angles won't be good. But you will literally never start anything unless you just get into it. You just have to have a go. Speaking of which, okay, let's do it. I mean, it's not atrocious where we're at. It's just going to take some time. I feel like I need some handles either side to just sort of help build up to it. It's okay. It's all good, baby. It's all good. Again, still just feeling that huge stretch in the hamstring. A little bit in the back, in the hip, in that hip flexor on my left side. But it's this front leg that I feel. Maybe that's because it's where I'm putting my weight, because I'm leaning forward. That's where I'm feeling it. Anyone who can do the splits, I'd love to know. Were you sort of born that way? Did you build up to it? I want to know. I want to tell me your secrets. Because I'm just diving into it. I'm just going to do the best I can, see how far I can get. But we will get there. Oh, yeah. It's very uncomfortable right now. This is very, very uncomfortable. But that's okay. Nothing worth having comes easy. Just gonna try and push into that. Last 10 seconds. I'm starting to feel it in the back bit of the hip flexor now. I'm gonna push up out of it now. Oh. Oy. Okay. Coming around the other way now, setting up for it. Get into position. I haven't started the stretch yet, but we're getting there. This is my bad side. This is the one where I'm sort of like, ugh, it's gonna take a while. See how bent the leg is right now? And now we're in it. Now the 2 minutes start. Oh, it makes me think of that Einstein quote, the theory of relativity. You know, when you'll be talking to a pretty girl for 2 hours and it'll feel like 30 seconds, but as soon as you start doing a plank, it feels like you've been stuck there for hours. So, it's okay though. You got to think literally. Come on, man. It's 2 minutes. It's only gonna hurt for 2 minutes, and then you might live in glory for eternity. Or one of my favorite quotes from Gladiator. Gentlemen, what we do in life echoes in eternity. Maximus Decius Aurelius, husband to a murdered wife. Can't really think straight right now because I'm in pain. But talking to you helps with the pain. One more minute. Maybe try and straighten that leg a little bit. Yeah, there it is. Ouchie mama. 10 more seconds. Oh, yeah. Come on. Ah. Ay. Now I'm just going to stretch out the hammies for a bit. I feel like that's the real weakness right now, is these hamstrings. These strings of ham. Oh. I need to get deeper into this. It's gonna come, it's just gonna take time. Oh, even that, just that. But lifting my heel up, get that calf stretch. I'm gonna just keep doing a little bit more. This really kills my knees, this. wasn't my ankles, so we'll do my little trick. This is one of those ones where it doesn't feel great, but I feel like I need to do it every day so that I don't lose it. Oh, that's better. That's better. Ay, 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 ay. Just a little 30 seconds now. Oh, click, click, click. Oh. Oy, 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 oy. Alrighty guys, I think it's like day 5, so we're getting there, we're making some progress. Ooh. Okay everyone, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. I will see you tomorrow. Peace and love. Mwah.